What's up, guys? It's day 98 of the 100 Days of LeetCode. We got an easy problem, +1. Let's do it. So we are given a large integer. It's represented as an integer array digits, where each digit's I is the ith digit of the integer. Now, the digits are ordered from most significant to least significant in left to right order. The large integer does not contain any leading zeros. So basically what that means is if your number is 1, 2, 3, 4, you're going to have it in the array as 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Okay. So we want to add 1 to that. So if digits is 1, 2, 3, we want to do 1, 2, 4. Digits is 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 2. If digits is 9, 1, 0. So yeah, the tricky part is when we have a 9, because we also have to increment the numbers after. And then also, if we have a number that is all 9s, we need to basically change them all to 0 and then add a 1 at the beginning, right? That's essentially the tricky part of this problem. So the way we're going to solve it is we're going to start off and say index is equal to the length of digits minus 1. That gives us the last index of the digits array. And we're going to do while index is greater than or equal to -1. And it's going to make sense once I do that, okay? So at the end of this loop, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be subtracting 1 from the index, okay? And so basically we're going to be going from the last index, and then if we need to, we're going to go all the way through the digits backwards, right? And then eventually we might end up at -1. And what -1 represents is the number sort of on the left, right, of the current most significant digit in the digits array. So that would be if we have all 9s, we're going to end up with our index being -1 because we basically convert all the 9s to 0s along the way, and then we're left with index being -1. So the way we check for that is we can just say if index is equal to -1, we need to insert a 1 at the 0th index of our digits list. So we can do digits.insert at index 0, the number 1, okay? And again, we are subtracting 1 from the index after every single iteration through this loop. So if we get to index being equal to -1, that means we had all 9s. And that's going to be clear when I write the next little bit of code. Now, if our index isn't equal to -1, we're going to check elif digits index is less than 9, okay? Well, if it's less than 9, we don't have to do any carrying, right? We can just do something like digits index plus equal to 1, right? We don't have to do any carrying here. And then we can just break the loop. But if we do have a 9, well, we need to set the number at that index to 0, okay? And then again, if we reach the end of the loop, which means if we have a 9, that's the only reason we reach this line, we subtract 1 from our index. Any other situation, if index is equal to -1, if we have a number that isn't 9, we just add 1 to the number at the current index that we're at, and then we break. But if we have a 9, we have to set it equal to 0, and then of course we enter the loop again with index being 1 smaller. And then after that, we can just return, digits. We return digits. Let's submit that code. There you go. So that's how you solve that problem. That was day 98. We got 2 days left, guys. We're almost done. If you guys enjoyed that video, please like, subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.